Hey everybody, Jeremy here. I just wanted to do a little message and first off, thank all the new patrons that have come on. Thank you so much for your support. And of course, those of you that have been here from the beginning or come along the way, thank you so much too. This support means the world to me. Um, as we all know, this is kind of a weird time. Things have changed a lot. Um, we're all trying to adjust and do the best we can. I hope all of you are, staying safe and doing okay. Um, but right now, the landscape of comics has changed in a big, big way. Uh, it's something that none of us could have predicted. I think that we all knew that we needed to work to build a better comics industry. That's something we've all been facing and working on, but this is a lot very fast. As of right now, really all systems for comic, you know, production and release have kind of ground to a halt. Shops are closed. Publishers have taken breaks. A lot of wearing a lot of the pencils down thing. That's affecting everything. But one of the things that we've worked on is trying to figure out ways to be able to get content to you. The relationship with fans is very important. While we absolutely want to make sure that we support shops and make sure that we can give content to stores as soon as humanly possible once we figure out a distribution system, once printing's back up, those sorts of things, that'll happen. But on a smaller scale, we wanted to be able to reach out to you. Those of you that have supported me, I wanted to be able to give you more. Um, I originally this Patreon was much more designed for my comics and cocktails project. What I was really doing with it was building towards a comics and cocktails book. It's a collection of comic style cocktail recipes. I had a lot of fun with them. My schedule really kind of got pretty tight with other projects I was having to work on, writing and drawing comic stuff, so that kind of had an effect on things. But still, I was working on it. Still, I was enjoying it. I just wanted to be able to give you more, and especially in light of things now, the importance there is really for me to be able to better communicate with you and give you something that I can't otherwise right now. I still post stuff on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, especially on Instagram. It's probably my favorite of those right now. But I wanted something more curated, more kind of expanding upon what's there, but giving you a longer, better look at things. So kind of a quick primer on what I'm working on right now. I've been trying to put together basically 2 to 3 times a week something coming out from me. A lot of it is better, longer looks at things like my time lapse Tuesdays. Instagram, we have about a minute that we can show you of anything like that, and so these time lapses that I shoot go pretty fast, and they end up being a minute long. But sometimes I want to show you more, so I've been shooting longer time lapse pieces on commission pieces and various covers and things that I'm working on. So those are going to be going up. I've 3 minutes, 5 minutes, somewhere in there for some of them. It's kind of nice. I'm also doing something called the Sketch Portal. Basically, it's an online sketchbook. I have a backlog of commissions that I've been working on from this fall, and I'm putting them all on there for you. They're good size JPEGs. Nothing's cropped down. I'm not editing anything. It's just the pieces themselves. But it's all of those, and so you can see. Maybe you follow me and you have a commission that you're waiting on or have recently received. You can see the other ones and you can see the process and what I'm doing. I'm also working on the possibility of collecting all of those and past works into a bigger, larger format sketchbook. if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. It's kind of scary walking into doing a big sketchbook project, a collection, like a hardcover collection. They're expensive. They're a little daunting. So but it's something I want to do. I'm also doing a thing called Ashcan Theater. I've got clever names for all these. It's kind of silly, but Ashcan Theater is basically a look back at. We're starting with The Realm, so you're getting the 15 issues of The Realm. You're going to see all of the black and white artwork from them, very like Ashcan old school style. It's a look. It's a deep dive into the art itself. So you're getting to see those pages, those panels, pretty decent sized JPEGs. I may even go in and add larger JPEGs on some of the stuff later. I'm kind of looking into that. We'll see how that works. But I don't know. It's a fun look at just the raw artwork. You get a whole issue at a time. So each time that we do it, about every 3 weeks or so, we're going to be releasing like an entire issue of The Realm in black and white, and then we're going to move on to other stuff. I'm also doing. I'm going to be doing some of my older content that's out of print and things like that. Like I've released Chaos Agent, the story that I wrote and Mike Tisserand drew for the Bad Karma Project. I released that. I put it out there for free. I kind of wanted free comic books, a little free content for everybody. But there's other things that I'm going to be doing that, other projects that are out of print. And I'm going to be putting those up so that you can have access to them. I've got a couple of ideas, on which ones I'm wanting to do. It's all stuff that I own. I'm not going to put up, obviously, something from Marvel or DC. I don't want to, cut into their thing. I've also got, I'm going to be doing, more comics and cocktails recipes. Those are going to continue. I'm working on those right now, banking those as much as humanly possible. I'm going to be doing more exclusive videos and stuff like that too. I recently posted, like all of my Haun 2020 video content. That's it should be up. If it's not, it'll be up very shortly. But you'll be able to see all of those. More things kind of like this. I want to do some Q&As. I want to do some sessions with just me drawing for 20 minutes or something like that, and you kind of just talking back and forth. I really want to be able to open a dialogue. If you have questions, if you have comments, if you have thoughts on anything, I would love to talk about it. Lastly, the thing that I'm really going to be doing, I'm going to be trying while my schedule permits, especially during this, I'm doing some very, very exclusive short story comics. Mostly it's going to be me writing, drawing, lettering the whole 9 yards and putting it out there for you. There may be some things that I'm writing and drawing that I'm writing, but someone else is drawing. Still, I would probably end up lettering them and doing that sort of process stuff. But you get to see those. You get to see all the process behind it. You'll literally get to see the scripts that I write, the thumbnails, the pencils, inks, the whole thing. And I've got one that I'm working on right now. It's 3 pages. It's a fun horror thing. I think you're gonna like it. After that, I'm just gonna have fun and try to do, as my schedule allows, maybe like one every couple weeks or something like that, and just put them up. I guess before I go, I wanted to say, this is a hard time. This has been a hard time for everybody. We're all adjusting to, even Missouri, where I live, was one of the last holdouts for shelter in place. And I think that to a degree, we're all in a bit of a daze. We're trying to figure this out. We're trying to see how to live and be. And for those of you that are creatives on any level, whether you're writers, I know one of you is a playwright. I've got a couple of friends that are artists that are on here. Try to just do what you can. Sometimes I have friends that are still expecting themselves and are expected by people that they're working with to be doing full tilt, page a day kind of stuff. That's not really happening for me right now. It may not be happening for you. If it's happening for you, if you're being as productive as you want to be, that's great. If you're not, I'm right there with you. And I think we just need to do what we can. Thank you so much. I appreciate your patronage. I appreciate the relationship that I've been able to form with fans. Studios get to be pretty lonely places sometimes, and especially right now. This relationship is important. I love hearing from you. You know, I'm here. I'm gonna make stuff. I'm gonna do my best. I hope you can, be okay too. Please stay safe. Thank you. Talk soon. Cheers.